Hello everybody. This is a introduction video on kind of how this class is going to be a little different from other math classes you've taken in the past. I'm doing something called flipping my classroom. Some of the stuff you did at home is going to be flipped around with some of the stuff that you usually or that you're used to doing in class in a math classroom. So let's see what that looks like. So math class, a regular math class, classes that you've had in the past, other classes that are going on at this school, in fact. The entire lesson is taught in class. Makes sense that's where it would be done, but that's generally where it's done in most classes. Sometimes you have a small amount of time to work on whatever assignment that your teacher gives you. And that amount of time usually varies, but you at least get a little. And then the majority of the assignment you're going to finish at home as homework. Maybe. What if you don't have time? What if you've got a soccer game or something else happens and you got tons of other homework, you just don't have time to do it? Well, that's an issue in a regular classroom. So how does that differ from a flipped classroom? In a flipped classroom, actually part of the lesson is done at home. And the way that's done is by watching a video similar to the one you're watching now. The lesson is completed in class. So the video that you watch at home is meant to get you started on the lesson, and then we finish the lesson in class. And then you've got all this extra time in class to do your assignment, to do some problem solving or practice the skills. That's an important step that a lot of kids in a regular classroom don't get because they simply just don't do the homework, don't do the assignment. So that's a little bit of the basics about how a regular classroom and a flipped classroom are different. So why in the world would I want to flip my classroom? Why would I want to do this? Well, in a regular classroom, if you have a question on a homework problem, who do you ask? Well, maybe you ask your parents, but what if your parents aren't very good at math? You might ask a friend, call them up on the phone. They may or may not be able to help you. It's more than likely happen is they just give you the answer, or you get the answer from Hot Math or your friend, and you just copy it. That's the more likely thing. But in a flipped class, that doesn't happen because you're doing all that whole assignment in class. So if you ever have a question, you have your classmates and you have me to answer them. Videos can be paused. If you're at home and I say something on a video that doesn't make sense or that you don't quite get, you can pause, rewind, and watch again. How many times have you ever been in class and wanted to pause your teacher? Well, now you can do it. Not in class, but you certainly can do it at home when you're watching these videos. And me, I get to focus on hard stuff, more difficult stuff, difficult content, problem solving. The stuff we do in class is much richer and gets you farther toward learning the material than what we've done in the past, than what I've done in the past. And like we said, more students are practicing the skills where maybe before I got half the kids to do their assignment, now just about everybody is working on that assignment during class. And for some things, a teacher just doesn't need to be present. There are some things that it's just basic information, important information, but basic that I don't have to be there for in order for you to understand it or in order for you to get that. So you might be asking yourself, what happens if I don't watch these videos? Well, you're going to be confused the next day in class. No doubt about it. If we're starting a lesson in a video and you don't watch it, you're going to start the period confused. No doubt about it. The next thing that's going to happen is your group is going to be upset with you when you start asking simple questions that were answered in the video. Questions that obviously you need to know the answer to move forward. But they're going to be upset with you when you ask those questions. Your group's also going to be upset because they're going to have to work slower. Your group, they want to get going. They want to finish their assignment in class. So they don't have anything extra to do in the evening, and they're going to be upset with you because they have to work slower. It means they may not get done with their work. And like I said, you likely won't finish your assignment in class because of you having to work slower, like we just said. Now, you may be asking, how do I get access to these videos? Well, most of you will probably get access through your computer with a high-speed internet connection. You'll go to YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. The URL for the website address for the YouTube channel is in the syllabus I gave you today. Just type it in your internet browser and you can get to the videos that way. And most of you will probably do it that way. For those of you who don't have high-speed internet access, there are other options. For example, if you have a flash drive, maybe you have a computer but you only have dial-up or don't have an internet connection at home. If you have a flash drive, I can get you the videos. What I probably do is give you all the videos for a certain chapter on your flash drive. You'll take it home, and that way you'll have all the videos that you need for that chapter. And you'll have to do it every couple of weeks. Once we finish a chapter, you'll get the new ones. But you can get the videos on a flash drive as well from my computer. You just have to make sure you tell me you need it. If you have a cell phone or an iPod that has some video playback capabilities, maybe you have a cell phone, maybe on your cell phone or iPod you have the ability to get on the internet. If you do that, it's the same website that you would use if you had you were doing it from home on your computer with high-speed internet connection. Just go to YouTube and you get on my channel and you find the videos. I also have the capability of downloading the videos straight to your phone or iPod if you'd like that as well. Now, if none of those first three will work for you, hopefully you have a DVD player. And just a regular old DVD player will work, although if you have a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, an Xbox, a Wii, all those I'm pretty sure will play DVDs as well. But anything that plays a DVD, including a computer, I can burn a disc for you if that's what you need. Again, probably once per chapter, I'll probably burn all the videos that you'll need for one chapter on a DVD and give it to you, and you'll have what you need. Hopefully that is everybody in the class has access to one of those things. If not, you and those students and I will talk and figure something out for you.